Hey everyone, okay, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make your own corrector or under eye brightener. I tend to use a lot of under eye brighteners. I use foundation and then I use an under eye brightener. Now all you need to do is have either a red or an orange food dye. You can get this anywhere. Pick them up from anywhere you want. Food stores sell them, you know the sort. You can absolutely, or you can get yourself a little mixer which you can buy from Makeup Forever, but for this case we'll be using food dye. If you have light to medium to Mediterranean skin, you can try a red, which will give you a bisque undertone. Or if you have Mediterranean to much deeper skin, you can try an orange, which will give you that peach undertone. The reason that they're so good is that the peach and the bisque really brighten up the under eye area and give it a really wide awake look. So all you need to do is take your concealer, preferably one that has a slightly thicker consistency. So this is the one that I'm going to use. And you just take a tiny bit of food coloring. Use the tiniest amount and use a pipette or something like that if you want to dispatch it. And then you just add it, as you can see, to the concealer. Start very, very, very gently and just start to blend it in. And you can see that it's taking on a different color. It's starting to look like a corrector, which has that real peach undertone to it, or that pinky bisque undertone to it. And just blend it on the back of your hand or a spatula. So we're going to add this. Now I like to apply under eye brighteners along the top of the cheekbone and then blend them up and out and down, as opposed to applying them really close to the lash line, because I think when concealers come too close to the lash line, unless you need it, it can make the eye look smaller and a bit puffy. Take your ring finger or your middle finger and I just pat and press that into the skin so that there are no lines of demarcation. So the under eye area should look brighter in the upper part of the cheek, but it shouldn't be where the concealer starts and where it stops. Just placing a bit in the annoying outside corner of the eye. I hate that area. So I think you can, hopefully you can see in there, this brightness that it takes on. It takes on this really beautiful brightness. And because we use like a liquidy one, it doesn't sit really heavy on the skin. And you can always, to create more of a gentle join, use a little bit of your foundation to just brighten up that area. This also works really well just above the brow to highlight. And if you're using a really long wear formula, you can go completely over the eyelid to really brighten up this area, especially if you have discolored lids, and then just set it with a little bit of powder and it can really brighten up that whole eye area, so that when you go and do makeup and put your eyeshadow on, it glides on really nicely and you get more what is wrong with my throat, that you get more of a true color result. And that is how to create your own under eye brightener. Just remember, orange or red or both, mix it a little bit, see how you go. You just want to create that peachy, biscuity kind of feel and color to the under eye area. The one that I used was Double Wear, which I just sort of had on the back of my hand, and then just added a little bit of this food coloring, and that was it. It works beautifully and no one can tell, and you don't need to go out and buy a separate product. So you can use the concealer as it is, and then when you want to do under the eyes, add a bit of brightness, just pop a bit of food coloring. There you go. Simple. Don't forget to rate, that's a thumbs up, and share it to your heart's content. It makes me happy. It's lovely when I see on my Twitter feed that there's been all these shares and stuff. It's really sweet. So thanks very much. And I'll see you all soon. Leave your comments and I will get back to you. Bye-bye.